Pitzer, and I'm the CEO and founder of SafeMap, and I'm going to speak at the Safety Connect conference in October. It's a conference I really enjoy speaking at. I've been speaking at this conference for several years now, and I love coming back to this conference. I always use this conference as a bit of a different look at safety, because I like to challenge the ways that we go about doing safety in organizations. And a very strong topic these days is psychological safety. Now, I've worked with the concept of psychological safety since many years ago, before I knew of Amy Edmondson, because it was defined originally by James Reason in many ways. So I worked with that concept. But here's what I'm going to talk about. In organizations, psychological safety is laid out as a kind of culture in organization where people feel free to challenge, to disagree, to make mistakes, to take risks, and not to be the subject of vindication or criticism. Now that's great. For most organizations, most of the time, that's important, that we have that openness in our culture where people can learn. But I'm going to challenge that there are areas in your organization, in most organizations, where you don't want people to have psychological safety. And let me qualify that. You want people to not question in those circumstances. You want people to absolutely adhere. And I'm talking now about extremely high risk work. In that environment, where serious injury and fatal risks exist, there is no option, there is no opportunity, there is no latitude for people to experiment. I'm going to dig into those circumstances in the organization, and what I will want to show is that effectively you will need to have two kinds of cultures in the organization: a psychological safe culture and a psychological ready culture. And those two things are often not compatible. I'll see you then.